Good day and welcome to week 7 of the Men's League TV. This week we had a lot of golfers beat the 20 point mark, around 40. And the number one golfer this week with a low net was Dave Nicholson when he shot a fine 38 with his 10 handicap, gave him 25 points. In second was Stephen Althoff with 24 and a whole slew of golfers at 23. In the overall standings this week, we have Jordan Dempster leading with 114 points, followed by Dave Nicholson at 113, and newcomer John Elliott at 113. Intermediate standings, Jordan Dempster leads at 114, and the team standings this week, and we have an interview with the team leader, Team 27, Omar Altahab's team leads with 241 points, followed by Patrick Castle's team at 238 and Jim Trenholm's team at 237. So a very good race for the team title this year. Despite the number of players that golfed well, the conditions were calm, the greens were receptive. The low gross last night was only a 34, and that was by Jared Coyle and Curtis Dancy. Jared had, in fact, 3 birdies. Unfortunately for him, once again, he didn't get a skin. However, Curtis Dancy did. So 1 under par is good, but you would have expected lower scores from a lot in the field last night because everything was right for low scoring. Curtis Dancy is leading in the gross birdie race with 13, and John Elliott and Martin Evison lead in the net birdie race with 20. Net ringer, Ben Butler is the net ringer at 23 with John Mack, and gross ringer Jeff Armstrong and Aidan Coyle both have 28. Each need 3 birdies to win the gross ringer challenge. In the skins, Archie McKellar was the only winner in net skins that wins $75. We had 3 winners in A skins. There was a carryover, so $90 each for Curtis Dancy, Alain Benbeer, and Patrick Castle. There was a $165 carryover in B, and we have 5 winners there. And in C skins, we had 3 winners, and in D skins, we had 4 winners. So a lot of skins winners last night. Hidden partners were Jared Coyle and Matt O'Toole. Each got a $25 gift certificate. And top points in each flight, top net for A was Andrew Chenette, top net for B, Steve Dorkin, top net for C, Stephen Althoff. And, of course, Dave Nicholson wins the top prize of $35. It was the top net in D. All in all, a very, very good night. In fantasy golf, well, we had Jeff Hall. Jeff Hall's team of Jared Coyle, Andrew Chenette, and Jerry Jones scored 64 points out of a possible 66 points. That's fantastic. And beat Keith Ritchie, who had 62 points, who had Jared Hall, Bruce McDonald, and Dave Nicholson counting. So a good night for fantasy golf winners. Jeff will win a $25 gift certificate. In the overall race, Dave Shellington has increased his lead to 337 points over Derek Martin. Dave has Curtis Dancy, Jordan Dempster, Steve Mulligan, and David Rogers. Derek Martin has Curtis Dancy, Andrew Chenette, Stu Whiteman, and Adam Latterroot. So a close race there, and that one will go down to the wire. In team play last night, there were 4 perfect teams. That doesn't happen that often. We had 18 teams score over 40 points yesterday, so the scoring was outstanding. Team Kuzma, led by Mike DeButt and Dave Nicholson. Team Beggs, led by Glenn Goodkey and Doug McGregor. Team Madigan, led by Kevin McMahon and Brett Madigan, all had perfect scores. Sorry, that's 3 teams had perfect scores. All had perfect scores of 44 points. Despite that, Team Altahab has vaulted to the top of the standings with 241 points. And their team is scoring just over 40 points a week. We didn't have too much action in match play last week. We just had 1 match that I'm aware of. If you have played your match, please email me with the results. We have Angelo Buffoni over Luke Brasseau in the C match play. We have some interviews at the end, and I just want to also point out that Pat Fitzgerald has kindly put up a compilation of Men's League for the last month. It's on the website. Please take a look. And we have a couple of interviews this week, one with team captain Omar Al-Hatib and team captain Ray DeButt. So hope you enjoy those till the end of the Men's League video.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you very much. And we'll see you next week.
Hi, Omar. How's your men's team doing?
So far we're doing well. No pressure. We come out, play on Wednesday, no work. The wife is with the kids, so good.
So you guys are on the bubble. What do you think your odds are of getting in?
Oh, real good, real good. Yeah. We got a bunch of guys that can make birdies and pars, but we'll be all right.
Excellent. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Hey, Ray. How's your men's team doing?
Team's looking really good, Ange. We got some grizzled veterans there, Mr. O'Neill, Mr. Mulligan, Mr. Martins, and myself. I don't count myself a grizzled veteran, and our young gun is Mr. Wood. I'm seeing a little gray creeping in on him as well, but we have probably over 200 years of experience. Not that that means all that much, but we are team number one, and I think this is our year. We're ready. We're playoff ready finally. So look out for team number one.